My recording. So you are able to see my screen, right? Guys,
Yes.
tell me you are able to see my screen and my voice is audible.
Yes.
Okay, so fine. So what you have seen, we can go with this value and we will able to achieve this. If you are giving double slash, it will work. Okay, but there is one more way. If you don't want to give this, you can use this symbol also. There is something called asymmetry mark in the, not asymmetry, above tab there will be something is there, no, this one. So if you are going to give this one, this also will treat as a that same only. The result is going to display the same, but here it is giving the error. But anyhow, the error is coming, but you understood this. This is giving as a dollar ABC. Whatever result you want, you will able to achieve using this, right? So exclamatory that what mark you will give that, you know, before number numeric 1, that symbol if you are going to do, then also it will not treat that as a special character. It will be treat that as a what, normal name. Just I will give. See here, no, this also, this result is not came. If you are going to give this, so explanatory mark, so there is a multiple of ways is there to display the result. So now you can see, but it's coming the result, but it's giving that one. So we should not have to use this this one here directly. You can do this, so that result is going to be display, but it's giving something. Okay, anyhow, so you understood this, how we are going to do. So now what we are going to do, I have started my recording around. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I have now till here you understood. We have make our right side of value we are saving into this, left side of value we are saving into this. Now we are going to convert this as a what, where, as a this one service. So what I'm going to do, I will have this two line because there is no use of this two line. I will, so what I have given, I have taken one variable. In the variable I have written MS SQL and that symbol, and I have given dollar this one. So what it's having, this having, you have checked, this having your what, instance name, right? Dollar dot status services is what, this having your instance name, right? Correct. In the instance name I'm adding MS SQL dollar, right? So if I want to print this, you can see here, right host, if I will go and I will give right host def, what it is going to display, it is going to display the same as our service, right? We have passed the server name, this one, and in this it's converted as per my service name, whatever we want to convert here, right? This is converted, this same thing, right? Correct. Now PowerShell will understood this only, right? Correct or wrong? That is the one way you can go with this. And if you want to use this also, you can use this also. Means I have taken MS SQL, I have saved into double column. After that I have added what, I have added dollar, so you can give dollar single column. Then I have added this one plus, and this is your instance name. If you are going to display this also, this is also going to give the same result only, right? Even instead of using double column, you can use double also. So if I'm going to run this, it is using the same, right? Correct. So either you use this one like this way to convert your instance name as a this one, or either you use this also, both is fine. So I have given the both example for this, right? No doubt. Why I don't want to print this, so I have just removing this 3 also. So next one is
clear up to here.
Till here. So after that, what we are going to do, you know that if you want to start set services, means automatic mode, and then we are starting the services, right? Starting the services, this is the only command which one I have explained. Start services hyphen name. What is a DEF? DEF having this one only, service name. So service name is coming here, right? And next thing is which computer it has to run. That one I am passing as my host name using this variable. So PowerShell will come to know I have to go to this computer. I have to, in this computer, I have to take this instance and I have to start the services. Correct? Same thing above I have written for stopping the services. Means stopping the services, first you have to stop, then you have to disable it. Next one is automatic. If you want to start with disable to, you have to make automatic, then you have to start. I have not written here automatic. Also, if you want, you can write the computer name and you have to pass this value from there. Means in this host you go and you make the start, startup mode as a automatic for this host, this instance, and here you can do with this. So what I will do, I will just go and I will try to stop this. To instance, I have just stopped. I'm passing this to server name from here, but if I'm going to execute this command in one shot only, it will go to there and just go and it will start the services. If I will go and if I will make this, both has started running. Here I will make as a disabled and then I will stop. What we are able to see, disable, then stop and apply. In what sort only, if I'm going to execute this script, it's a vent here and it is just starting the services. If I will go here, if I will execute, so even it was placed under the disable mode, it is make as a enable. Same thing if you want to convert for stopping the service, so you will go with this one, stop. Same thing, you can remove this two line, you can add this two line into that stopping and starting the services. Till here, no doubt, guys, you have understood?
Yeah, it's
Guys,
clear up to here.
till here it is up to clear, because that is only very important. Now what is your work is there for you. What I want here, I have added just for your default instance. If I'm going to give the named instance, default instance, this is for the named instance. But if I'm going to give the named instance, whether this will work for the named instance, no, it will not work. Why it will not work? It will go to this loop. After this loop, it is finding that if any name it is find out it's don't having the hash, what it will do, it will directly go to the else loop. And else loop, I have not written any logic, right? So your it is not going to work for default instance. Tomorrow I am not going to take the class. I'm not sure, maybe I will take or not. Tomorrow I have to go to office. Can you implement this logic? So what you have to do, I will tell you. This two line you can cut from here, you can paste here, you have to here, and else loop also you have to write the logic for the default instance. Correct? Like this way you have to develop. If it is that find out backslash, it has to go to inside that start the services. If it is not finding it, you go to else loop, then you start the services, start or stop the services. You will able to do this.
Yes.
So there is a very
Yeah,
simple
I
thing.
will do it.
A very simple program here I have given. Just you go and you can develop this. Later classes, tomorrow classes, next class whenever I will take, maybe tomorrow, we are going to start programming, and then one by one we will add. Anyhow, we will implemented this. Then next script we are going to implement something creating the log file, because later what is going to be happen, no, here if I'm going to give any wrong server name, right, that time your script will fail. Correct? But in the real time, if you are developing any script, it has, your script has to fail if you have any syntax error. Correct? If you are giving any server name as a wrong server name, देखो कौन आया है? 1 second, give me. बताते हैं कि प्याज का पकौड़ी बड़े मन से खाते हैं, तो ये खा लीजिएगा, गरम है खा लीजिए। आंटी हाँ वो काफी इसलिए इसको बना के लाए थे। Okay, so what happened now? What happened now? What you understood? So what you have to do? It has to go to here and it has to perform the operation. But what I'm saying, if you are giving the wrong server name, right? If your host name is correct and instance name is wrong, or you are giving instance name correct, host name is wrong, that time your script is going to fail. It is not. It is going to here. It will come the failed something with display. But real time, it should not has to happen. If you will pass the wrong server name, script has to successfully complete. It has to give the not error, it has to give the display the message whatever you are entering that is wrong, or it has to create the log file. So what we are going to add into this, why we will not first ping the server and then go. If the server is pingable, then only you go and start the services. If it is not able to ping, you just stop the execution there, come out from the loop. Later we are going to implement one more logic. I told stopping and starting the services you have to do only for standalone instance, not for cluster instance. Later after we are going to add that concept also. Just we are able to add, if it is the cluster, don't stop the services, you display the message, this is the cluster services, do the failover as per your requirement. Or something, if your instance name is wrong, it has to display the result, or it has to write into the log file instance name is wrong, it has to generate the log file. If any other syntactical error is happen in your, so it has to generate one log file, there it has to write that all detail, right? So, and one more thing we will do into the last, now everything I am writing as a hard coding this, right? I'm writing my path here real time. If you are writing any script, so that script should not has to be changed by any people, right? Only developer will going to, if you are going to give this script to your organization, what people will do, maybe in any server he's running, maybe D drive will be not there, they have to change the full path, right? So we are going to make as a constant script, means in your script nobody will change even the dot also. If some things you want to change into the parameter file only, not into the script file. Getting or not, Rahul? I think you are a developer, you are understanding this, right?
Yeah, we can't let them to do that. It will be a mess.
Yes, if you want to do any modification, do only on the configuration file. You pass the parameter from configuration file, whatever you want to change, and that effect has to be take from there to here. Maybe in the other server, this directory and this directory, D directory and folder will be not there. Then we will not tell any people to go and change into the script. I will tell this path you pass from your configuration file. So later, day by day, you will understood. So I hope you enjoyed this class, and so you are understanding, you are satisfied with me, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So without practice, it will not work. Please do the practice. Do, and this
Sure.
15, 17 version, whatever I have is there, it will take 2 to 3 days time. So please attend my class till this 17 script, 17 version of the script. It is going to clear many doubts for you guys. Because later I'm not going to explain you how to ping the server, how to make this cluster. So this thing you only, how to add try and catch. So this thing you only has to implement for the each script, right? Only logic is going to be changed, right? But concept for pinging, creating log file, this will be common for all. So that's why this class is very, very important. Okay, guys. So today, I think this video I will publish as a free version only. But from tomorrow class, who is watching this video, if you have paid, then only you will able to watch this. I think those has joined this class already. All three has paid, and uh, who is because I'm sending this to many people, right? So nobody has confirmed. So till today class I will make as a free only, but later I will remove the all people whatever you are seeing here.
Mm-hmm.
Only these 4 people will get the access on my this kind of video from the next class, that is sure. Okay guys, thank you so much. I will upload the video
Thank you,
and
Rajesh.
okay, bye,
Thank
see
you.
you, enjoy.